And welcome back to the DonBest.com studios. Monday Night Football action. I'm Pat Williams, Todd Furman in the house. Divisional rivalries. We love to talk about these.
This time of year, you always have to look at teams fighting for their playoff lives. Yes, early in the season, Arizona started the season 4-0. They've since lost 3 straight. But a win over San Francisco on Monday Night Football gets them right back in the thick of things in the NFC West.
All right, let's jump inside the numbers. The Cardinals, they were catching 6.5, now catching 7. And some movement on this total as well. Opened 37, now to 38. 38.5 popped its head up just for a second, but now settling in.
It'd be real interesting to see the way the public comes in and bets this game. You have to anticipate it's going to be San Francisco money, fast and furious. But don't run off the Cardinals just yet. They're 8-1 straight up at home, their last 9 games. They know this game means a lot more to them than it does to San Francisco. I really believe if they can shore up their protection issues on the offensive line, they'll have a shot. The problem being is they haven't been able to do that the last 3 or 4 games.
Let's talk about this Niners team offensively. Saying they're challenged would be a massive understatement. Only 3 points against the Giants, 13 points against Seattle. What happened to this team?
Alex Smith is who we expected Alex Smith to be. You have tape on him. You understand how simplified this offense is. If you can stop the run and limit what Frank Gore, Kendall Hunter, and this talented stable of running backs do for San Francisco, Alex Smith won't beat you with his arm, and that's what you've seen San Francisco having to win low-scoring games using the strength of their defense and talented pass rush to get into the win column.
And speaking of bad offenses, how about the Cardinals averaging less than 300 yards a game, but the defense trying their best. They've really stepped up the last 3 weeks especially, getting no help from the other side of the ball.
They realize that the strength of this team is going to hinge on them. You look at the offensive line, which you alluded to earlier, 7 sacks allowed against Minnesota, 5 sacks allowed against Buffalo, 9 against St. Louis, 8 against Miami. Good Lord, you have to protect your quarterback, whether it's John Skelton or Kevin Cobb. You're down your third-string running back in Pitt graduate LaRod Stevens-Howling. I mean, this team needs to get the ball to Larry Fitzgerald, but if you can't keep the quarterback upright for more than 1.2 seconds, it's not going to happen.
All right, tell me why this game won't look a lot like the Seattle Niners game at 13-6, 13-7.
I won't. I think this game is low scoring, and if Arizona has a chance to compete, it's got to be played in that 17-14 vein. You're going to need a big special teams play from Patrick Peterson. One thing to keep in mind, though, going all the way back to 1993 in San Francisco's heyday, they're 25-9 against the number on Monday Night Football. The only thing is, no Jerry Rice, no Joe Montana, no Roger Craig, a little bit different cast of characters.
He's Todd Furman. I'm Pat Williams. Good luck on your selections. Monday Night Football action. We'll see you right back here at DonBest.com.